Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, here in the Dalish origin thing. Do we have a cocoon up there that we can loot? Cool. It also dropped a dagger. Let's see, grey iron dagger. That's way better than what I have right now, so I'll just take it. And our friend the archer is still with us. Okay. So let's see, we have two spiders. I'll just have both of them attack that. He's still using rapid shot, that's good. So can you perhaps shoot that with a pinning shot? And you just, I don't know, dirty fighting. Stun the spider. Okay, so I think now I am flanking. I don't know what the flanking actually does, but well. or if you automatically do it if you are behind the enemy. Would be kind of neat. So we have this weird looking hole. That's a door we could open, but I guess that's where we have to go anyway. So let's open that chest. And we get a couple of boots that I cannot wear because it takes too much strength. So it looks a bit dusty in here. So what else will we find? Two long hallways. Not sure if any of them is a dead end. Trap detected.
A cunning trap.
Pressure plate. Okay, so I could disarm that. I'm incapacitated. Can you not use... I basically ordered him to dirty fight, but he didn't. And Tamlin is also not really using his bow right now. Yeah, but I mean, I'm kind of not a good tank here with this setup. Okay, so can I disarm that thing? You can disarm it and it gives you XP even. That's cool. But it doesn't give you a trap to use. Alright. Another huge room with mummies all around. Oh, cocoon. Some money, that's okay. Spiders won't need that. And we have some bones with a short bow. I think he already has a better bow anyways. Should I go that way here first? Now let's just check out what we find here. Perhaps that's the dead end. Well, there's at least dead something around here.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
It's worn, but I don't know.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of our Laughing?
Well, perhaps, but there isn't much left down here.
Yes, time and decay take their toll. Still, there's bound to be something of value.
So I'm assuming we have to go in there, so we'll just ignore that for a second and go around, see if we find some more.
It shall be done. I shall do
insufficient skill for that door. But it will connect up to the other room. So let's just... That statue is actually more beautiful than that one. But very well, let's go over here and see if we can open that door.
It's a trap!
It's a trap. It's a trap. And we can disarm the trap. Okay, so I think playing as a rogue kind of has its advantages.
A cunning trap.
Most definitely. We can disarm all of these things, and we have this spider that we
Ready to fight.
just attack and dirty fight it.
Quickly, we must fight.
Okay, and go to the next one.
Let us end this.
Guess I could put him on a ranged only stance, but as long as he does good damage either way. Okay, we can dirty fight again. Well, honestly, let's put him on a ranged stance. Not map, tactics. You behave ranged and use a archer thing. Yeah, guess that's hopefully going to be enough.
Very well.
To keep him from... Why are all these spiders carrying money with them? Ah, well.
It's a trap.
I
Okay.
shall do it.
While you are disarming that, we can see where that leads. So that should lead back out to the other hallway. Yeah. And we have some loot in here or something.
It shall be done.
Some more coppers. So it has multiple levels, that's also good to know.
I shall do it.
Can't go through here. So back we go, I guess. And into the main chamber. I mean, what are these dead things? I don't know, but they can't be... Oh, trap triggered. Ah, they're not dead. They're not dead at all. Let's go for that guy there first. And what is he doing? He's also shooting that target. That's good. Perhaps we should dirty fight. And he should probably not stand here in the poison cloud.
I am armed.
Right, so dual sweep. I think that was a waste.
Very well.
So Is that black bar here the thing where you can flank them? Perhaps? So if both of us stand...
Corpses? This place is haunted.
Both of us stand on different sides of the skeleton, then we should be... One of us should be flanking all the time, if that's how it works. And I couldn't see that that was a trap. That's bad. Okay, are we healed? We are healed up. So let's see what we find in here. Berescarn.
Shall be done.
So is that all? Just the Berescarn? And can I just... I think that dual sweep may have been a bad choice again.
If we must fight, do it quickly! Don't give them the advantage! By the creators! What was that thing?
It is begun.
Okay. Backstabbing worked well.
Without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you?
I wasn't going. If you're so eager, then go ahead.
I will. This is the only thing we've seen here that isn't broken. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Ah, magic mirror. Well, that's something new. Get away from it.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
Don't go too close.
It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Okay. Told him not to touch things he didn't know what it was.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
So, is he dead?
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Well... I'm... okay-ish. Let's see, where is Tamlin?
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
So, there was a human?
A Shem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him?
So, it's been 2 days. I don't remember anything. I was in a cave and then nothing.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Yeah, I guess I'll need to talk to her right away.
She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Alright. I kept telling him, Tamlin, that we should have come back.
Do not worry, Dalen. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
There was skeletons. There were walking corpses and other strange monsters, yeah.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
The mirror, and he touched it.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalen? Without you, we will not find it.
Yeah, we can do that.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Alright, and you won't come?
I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all.
Alright, then we will take Merrill to the cave and find Tamlin.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
So, this Grey Warden...
When Tamlin's life is at stake? Very well.
Well, he survived 2 days, he will survive another 5 minutes or be dead already, so... How did he know where to bring me?
He said he had been looking for our clan, and had a hint of our whereabouts. As I said, you were fortunate. It is possible he sought a volunteer to join their order.
So... Dalish have joined?
Indeed. The Grey Wardens once consisted of the best from all races. I know of no Dalish joining them since the days of the Darkspawn Wars, however.
And if he asks for one now?
It would be a great honor, though I don't know why any Dalish would choose such a life. Regardless, he has not asked.
Alright, then... I have no
Then
more
do not
questions.
tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
Do you have some equipment to
Master
buy?
Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Alrighty. What was he called? That's Fenarel. Just some bow. They have kind of interesting cards for sure. Kind of very robust looking and very heavy. I wonder what they use to drag them.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Yes, I'm going with Merrill.
I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
Well, alright.
Good. I'll follow you, just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
The more the merrier, I think. And with numbers we have more strength. That's good. So we have... What do we have here? Storage. What's that? Bowmaker. Merrill. So we have been back there where the keeper is. Children's Arrowell.
Why do we
What?
have to leave again? We're always going
Thank the
somewhere.
creators. We were sure
Why can't
we'd
I go
lose you
to the
last
Shem
night.
City?
Okay. There's more
It is
loot.
begun.
Another bow. Hunter. A woman, a child, a table.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you're whole and well.
Well, yeah. Glad to be here as well.
So you should be. What were you two thinking, wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper?
That's what I told Tamlin.
Tamlin's idea, huh? And you've no mind of your own. I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
What do you mean?
Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Okay, let's get some lore about the Dalish. But tell it yourself, I'm no storyteller.
All Dalish should know this tale, and hold its lessons close to heart.
Alright, but you may regret asking.
Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Well, children, it starts with Mommy and Daddy. Long ago we were slaves to the humans, I guess.
Yes. Slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
And the humans wouldn't let us be?
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
Then they declared war?
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
And not to mention that Shemlan City smelled terrible.
All right, that's quite enough out of you. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last Elven, and never again shall we submit.
The oath of the Dales, and no smart-mouthed comment. Thank the creators for small mercies. I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly.
Did elves ever live in caves?
I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
Alright, then I will go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Good, so a lot of loot back here. Leather helmet. A Darmisu. Okay, we'll look at it after we... Not possible to pick. That's sad. Dalish armor. Can I get...
Tamlin dead?
Are you going to help
Everybody
look for
says
Tamlin?
he's not coming back.
Lost
Losing
somewhere.
Tamlin would be a bad sign. He's one of the
Can't
most
get that
promising
thing
hunters.
open, I think. No, that's no sparkle. Elfwoman, Hunter... Oh, that's the things that carry the coaches.
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered.
Are they Hala? How are the Hala faring, Marin?
They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
We're going to find him, don't worry. He may very well be dead. We're going trying to find him.
Fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
Yeah, beautiful creatures.
I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Yes, they are equals, that's why we put them in a pen. Just saying. Some codex, alright. And we'll have to loot all of that stuff back here.
We feared you would perish.
Another Darmizu. And back here we just have this archery training. Junar and Paul.
Ah, it's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
Yeah, so, you're not Dalish?
That obvious, is it? I just found your camp a couple of days ago. A lucky thing. I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
Only the parts where we sacrifice young elves to the gods. Prove yourself useful and the clan will be your home. Just don't be a coward like some and flee. You've nothing to worry about. Prove yourself useful and the clan will be your home.
I'll do my best. I hope we find your missing friend very soon.
Okay. So I saw some more loot down here. Woman Ashal. Is she the shopkeeper
Very
here?
well.
By the creators, it is so good to see you whole and well. I was so worried.
So... yeah, good to see you too.
All that time you were ill, the Keeper didn't know if you were going to live or die. I've been outside the Keeper's tent the whole time. I have never been so relieved as when I heard you would pull through. What happened? Everyone says Tamlin may be dead.
He's missing, that's all we know right now.
That's awful. He's been a good friend to you since you were fledglings. You must be more careful. Your mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks.
Yeah. I should go and find him.
Try to make the evening meal, will you? You're nothing but skin and bones.
Okay, where was that shop they were talking about? They did talk about some kind of shop, didn't they? Bowmaker Aravel. Elan, did we talk to Elan?
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Claim tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
So, do you have any things to sell? Oh, could I ask you for a bow as well?
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Yes, thank you. I'll take whatever I can get.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
So, let's see. Can I see your crafts?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
He said, take whatever you need. That doesn't mean I pay, does it? Okay, so he is the shop vendor, that's good. What did I see here? Good God of the Craft, suggest codex entry. Okay, before I buy or sell anything, let's just see if we can equip some things. So the Dar Mizu. That's one we have equipped already. But we have one out of grey iron, which we could put in the offhand. So now we have 2 grey iron weapons, that's good. And armor. We do have a leather helmet, we do have Dalish boots. Can also get Dalish armor, but we are wearing that already. So, Fenerel. He could use another hat. He has Dalish stuff already on the rest. And his bow is a Dalish longbow with rapid aim. And yeah, that's more or less what we have. So that's good. Could sell the rest, but can I see the wares again?
Back again? Of course. Take whatever you need.
Okay, injury kit. Oh, it's coming back to me. Yeah, if you go down, I think you get an injury. And then you'll have to use, well, it's like a broken arm and stuff like that. And if you don't cure it, you have just negative stats affecting you until you properly tend to that wound. I think I remember such a mechanic, and reading that here, it's probably from this game. Trap trigger and so on and so forth. Yeah, I'm not going to use any of that, am I? No. Alright. I'd say before we talk to Meryl, the Pokemon Meryl, before we talk to her, we'll end the episode. So, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.